Hello, Qi friends. Thank you for being here. Let's move some Qi. Let's place our feet a little wider than our vertical alignment. So we're more like a horse stance. Let's put that gentle bend into the knees. Drop your tailbone, lift your heart, have your energy ready to move with a smile on the face and in the heart. And we'll start with our knocking at the gate. So we're going to start with swinging the arms around your midsection, starting to send some energy into the body. So just start to move around and really get the energy moving. Make sure that your forearm is tapping the point behind your navel, known as the gate of life. Good. So as you're swinging, take some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out the mouth. Good. You can send yourself, with a nice little twist. So send your eye gaze around as you're twisting. Good. And we can do this little flow with a little movement in the lower body as well. So we're going to take our left foot and we're going to take it behind us. And then we're going to still knock at the gate, sort of at an angle. Okay? Good. And then we're going to take that left foot forward and move the right foot behind you. And just notice by shifting body weight front and back how that kind of changes the movement. Still energizing and getting the body moving. Good. Now we're going to bring this foot back and we're going to send an arm to the shoulder. So you're going to swing and tap your opposite shoulder. So you're mirroring me and sending some good Qi to some acupuncture points on your back, smiling and just being happy to be here. All right, Qi is just a beautiful way to send a good message to your body. And then we're going to go on the opposite side, okay? So this will be to your left. You're going to tap your shoulder, just get some energy. These movements are quick ways to start to activate the body's energy. So we're going to move through these activation movements before we start flowing and working with sound. Now we're going to go to the heart meridian. So we're going to take the left fist and gently tap your right armpit. Now, my right arm is going behind my neck. I'm gently tapping, but you can just lift it up if that feels better for your body. Good. Let's do a couple more, right? This is activating the heart point, the heart meridian. Very good for calming the body. Nice. And let's do the other side. So if you can reach behind your neck, you're tapping gently as your loose fist is tapping the armpit. Good. Known as the Prozac point for calming the body and working with circulation and the energy of the heart. Good. Inhale. Let's do it a little bit more. One more after this. Good. And then the arms come up and we do our arm swings with heel lifts, okay? So inhale, exhale. We can let out a nice audible cleansing breath. So go shh, like a shoe sound, shh, shh, which is actually the liver sound. Shh, 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 shh. Let's do 5 more. Shh, 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 shoo. And then when you stop swinging, you can just lower or soften that flow and just let the arms gently drape next to you. And just notice how you feel by just activating some of that energy. Now we move right to the legs and we're going to do the same movement with leg swings. So we're going to let the right foot go out with the left arm, okay? And you swing back and forth, trying not to hold on to the ground. You're just kind of sweeping. Good. Let's do 5 more. Work the balance. Do the best you can. You can always hold on to a wall if you need to. Good. And then after you leg swing with your right side, you go to the left side, okay? And your opposite arm extends and you just sweep. 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And just notice it gets better with time. Put your hands onto your waist and just start working with those hip rotations, okay? Good, so we're just kind of activating all the body parts. Let's just move those hips in a nice circle. Give yourself a nice little hug around your belt meridian And your thumbs can gently push into the sacrum. If you have any lower back tension or tightness, just create a little massage back there, and then just move your booty in the opposite direction. So these movements are simple, but they're powerful for creating energy in the body. So we want to give ourselves like a quick tune-up, if you will. Good. So just move around, massaging your sacral area with your thumbs, getting rid of any tightness in that area. Good. All right. Now we're going to work with the upper body a little more. So we're going to take our arms, cross them, and draw a great big circle. We're going to do another big circle. And after the third circle, you're going to drop your arms like a rag doll. Good. Inhale. Take some nice deep breaths. Inhale. And let it go. Let's do one more, okay? Inhale. Really work with those circles. And then drop it down. Bring your arms back up. Good. Grab your right wrist and take it over and stretch. Lengthen your body. Good. Come back to center. And take your left hand over. Get a nice stretch. Beautiful. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Just bring your arms slowly down, and then at shoulder height, push and create some space around you. Good. Remember, when your feet are out and your hands are out and you put a nice little bend, you look more like a power person here, and you're taking what is a form known as the Garuda. The Garuda is the mythical bird that has an arm span or wingspan so large it blocks the sun. So you're very powerful in this pose. So just feel energy in the body as you're standing like the Garuda. Good. We're going to move a little bit into squatting. All right. And we're going to do that Qi style. So you're going to bring your hands in towards the lower dantian, which is right below your navel. And you're going to start to pulse the Qi and pulse your legs. Okay. So you're going to do these nice little squats with your Qi ball. Good. Now go down a little deeper, right? If you can go deeper, I'm inviting you to do that. But if you need to stay up here, then your squat is not as deep, okay? So you just go where it feels right for you. You're tapping always into the body to see where it feels good. This practice should feel very sweet, if you will, and empowering, okay? So now you're gonna hold the ball and you're gonna lift up your left foot, kick it out, and then come back to a nice squat. So this is a variation of the Qi squat with a little bit of a karate kick, and we work the balance a little bit, okay? So lift and kick. Good, inhale, nice deep squat, all right? Inhale, good, and let's do one more on each side, holding your Qi ball and lifting. Good. Now place one hand over the other. Keep those legs wide. We're going to go into full body stretch. You're going to extend those straight arms out in front of you. Of course, you can bend your knees if you need to. Otherwise, I'm inviting straight legs. You're going to scan the body and come back up. Beautiful. Can you do that again? Reach all the way out. Feel a nice gentle stretch in the back of those hamstrings. Now as you come forward, you're going to go to the left ankle. And you're going to open the door, which means you lift up to the side and you come back to the ankle. And then you go over to the right side and you open gently the door on this side and come back. Good. And then you're going to come back to center and you're going to take your hands all the way up, straight up. Good. Once you're here, you're going to thread your fingers together and flip them up. Make a nice C shape with your back, everybody. Really round. Draw the backs of the hands into the heart center and then back out. Good. So we're working with back body breathing. We're sending breath into the back of the body. Good. Inhale. Now flip over and place your thumbs outside your index fingers. This is the large intestine with the lung energy. And then we're going to do that beautiful little heart flow. A bird spreads its wings. You're going to come back into the center and then open up. Beautiful. And smile. Good. Inhale. So this is an arm movement that strengthens the arms. It also works with the heart and the lungs. And it's a very powerful flow. So inhale, exhale. And if you were inclined, to do this movement 36 times, the practice invites you to do that. Otherwise, you can pick a number less than 36, which we're going to do this morning in our practice. But just feel the very simple flow of just moving Qi and opening your heart. Good. Let's do a few more. Inhale. Your breath moves with this movement, okay? So you're inhaling on the effort and exhale as you come in. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale. Good. And now when you're here, I want you to take your hands like you're pushing the walls apart and start to feel that your palms, your Lao points are magnets, and they're kind of gathering Qi. So you're just kind of massaging the Qi, you're gathering it in your palms. And we'll go in the opposite direction. So we went forward and now we're going back. And we're using our hands as magnets to pull all that Qi. Good, nice. And then you're gonna push your hands to the back and you're gonna massage and gather Qi. You know, it's a gentle movement, but it's working those arms, it's working the shoulders, and then you're gonna take your hands away from you and gather that Qi energy. Your hands are magnets and you're pulling all this Qi into your body. And now you're gonna point down to the earth, the yin energy, and gather all that Qi. Good, so I'm just moving and circling, going in a couple of different directions and gathering all that energy. Good, and now I'm gonna flip my hands up. And now I'm gathering the Qi of the heavens, all right? And this is when we're gonna take our hands up to the yang, okay? So we're gonna lift all this beautiful energy we've just gathered. And then we're gonna connect it with the yang. So we're gonna move it around, good. And then we're gonna pull, put your tongue at the roof of the mouth and pull all that energy down, all the way down to the earth. Good, now gather some energy as we're close to the earth. We're gonna pull it up. We're gonna come to the chin and then we're gonna let it out with an exhale. Beautiful. Now you're gonna take your hand and make an L shape with your hands, okay? And the point in between your thumb and your index finger is known as the Hao-Ku point. So you're gonna hover right over your waist and we're just gonna go down and gather some more yin energy. So we're gonna take our hands down the side of the body. We're not touching it, we're just working with the wave field, right outside. Good, then you're gonna bend your knees and you're gonna draw that yin energy up and you're gonna pull it all the way up to the chin, tongue at the roof of the mouth, and you're gonna blow it out. Let's do that again. So this is the gathering of the yin energy. So with the Hao-Ku point, right outside the body, you go down the side of your hip. When you get down to the earth, you gather the yin, pull it up, tongue at the roof of the mouth. Beautiful. We do this one more time. So hands at the side of the body. You go down, the Hao-Ku point just hovers over the body. Bend your knees and gather that yin energy, pull it up, and blow it out. Beautiful, let your hands go out. All right, let's do a little bit of repulse the monkey and work our balance, okay? So we're gonna let the right hand go out and the left hand is gonna come around. It's gonna start at the shoulder. It's kind of skimming the inside of your arm to your fingers and then it goes off, good. So the repulse the monkey is letting go of what's not needed, all right? So you let your hand float. Now we're gonna add the balance. So as your arm comes around, you're gonna pick your right leg up, so you're balancing here, place it down as you repulse, okay? So let's do two more. So let's see if you can balance on one leg or your toe is down and you repulse the monkey. Good, let's try that again. Inhale, try the balance. Exhale, let go of what's not serving you. Now you're gonna flip your left hand up and your right hand starts at the shoulder, going in the yin meridian all the way out. And just let go of what you don't need. In repulse the monkey, you think of something that's not needed in your life and you just let it go. And now we're gonna try the balance. So as your arm comes around, you're gonna lift that left leg, place it down as you repulse. So there's a moment of balance and then repulse. Good. We do this one more time. Inhale and then repulse the monkey. Good. Bring your arms up. Good. Remember the Celtic weave, energy moves in figure eights. So you're going to bring your arms around in a figure eight and then just kind of smooth it out in front of you. Good. Pick it up. Let's go to embrace the tiger. Push your hands out, everybody. Draw 2 simultaneous circles. When you get to the lower dantian, return to the mountain. Beautiful. Inhale. Good. Gently push. As your hands are extended, you're going to embrace energy and strength and vitality. So you draw 2 big circles in front of you. When you get to the lower dantian, your elixir field, relax. You return to the mountain. Good. Inhale. Good. Embrace the tiger. Embrace all this energy and vitality. And yes, return to the mountain. Good. And return to the mountain represents relaxation. So we're embracing energy, strength, and vitality, and then relax, return to the mountain. Good. Let's do this one more time, okay? Reach out, embrace the tiger. Beautiful. And then return to the mountain. Beautiful. Just let your hands smooth over the chi. Good. Let's separate our legs. Let's do a little pebble in the pond. We've done this last week, but this one is really lovely for worry and overthinking, for spleen and stomach. And this one is called the pebble in the pond. And it promotes clear thinking and open-mindedness. So draw some bigger circles in front of you, working with the table plane now, okay? So the arms are going out. Beautiful. Very nice, everybody. Let's do another one, okay? Nice. Beautiful. Bring your arms up. Do the Celtic weave. So we did this movement a few weeks ago. Let's practice it again. So we're going back to the belly and we're finding the floating ribs. And if you find the top of your pelvic bones on each side, you have a little opening here in the belly. And these gates are known as the chapter gate and the gate of hope right here, okay? So we did this nice little flow with the arms and we're gonna try it again. So your hands are away from you, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn them around and like fan them open right at the chapter and gate of hope. So you start with your hands here, you bring them in. So you're kind of circling the hands. And then when you come back, you're opening like a fan, okay? So let's try this. So you bring your fingers in, you keep that attachment to your belly, and you turn your hands so you get a very nice wrist stretch here and finger stretch. So this is a flow. We're working with those gates right on the belly. You bring your hands in. It's maybe a little challenging, but have fun with it. Open up. Let's do it again, okay? Hands come in. Beautiful. And then they open. Now, the movement that follows this one is a very nice side stretch. So we're going to start on the right side. Your hand is going to go up towards your shoulder as your left hand is extended out. Now, you're getting a very nice stretch, right? As you're creating this length in your body, and then you're going to look up. Now, to switch, your hand that's extended, which is your left hand, is going to come in underneath the other hand, and then you're going to bring this one, your left hand, up by your ear as you extend this one. Good. And then your eye gaze is going to go up. Good. Now, the switching is the hand that's extended comes inside the other hand as you make that transition. Now, relax. And now you're just going to go with the flow, all right? Qi Gong is all about the flow. So bring your hand in and stretch. Take your eye gaze up. Good. Let's do this a few more times, everybody. Feel this beautiful length in the body and extension of that hand. How far can you go out, okay? Inhale, and you breathe and stretch. Let's do a couple more, all right? Inhale. We've got one more on each side. Let's do it. Inhale, stretch, reach. Good. Let's do it again. Inhale, exhale. Good. And then come back. And then just do the protection cross. All right, everyone, let's send some nice positive affirmations to this body of yours. The cross that you're doing right above the wrists is a way to balance the brain's energy, but also to send good positive messaging. So I want you to come up with some positive messages to your body. Like, I am strong. I am healthy. I am courageous. I am resilient. All right? You can send all these positive messages to yourself, okay? It's important. Whenever you need to balance the energy, you do the protection cross, reminding yourself that you're strong and resilient and courageous, and you're safe and protected, okay? Awesome. Let your energy go out to the side. Bring the backs of your hands because you can. The Qi Gong flow is so magical because each movement feeds into the other. This one is called the fountain. It's for the kidneys and the water element, and it's beautiful. Let's send your left arm up in a circle. Send your right arm up in a circle. You're making the wave of the fountain. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Both together, everybody. Inhale. Nice. Now send your hands, put your thumb outside your index finger, start to energize the kidneys because we can, and these are hollow organs, so you're going to sound sending some good chi to those kidneys. Lovely. Inhale. Go. You have the right kidney, the left kidney. Good. Now take your hand one on top of the other and just massage the back of your sacral area. Go in both directions. And let's finish with that kidney flow from the organ cleansing. So we're going to sandwich our kidneys, okay? So we're going to start with the right kidney. So you're going to put one hand in front, one in the back, make a little sandwich. Release your hands out like a water wave and come back and sandwich the left kidney, okay? So move like a water. Good. So this movement is part of the organ cleansing for the kidneys. You're sandwiching your kidney and then releasing the chi in a great big wave. Good. Let's do it again. Inhale. We've got one more on each side, everybody. Do this. Flow around. Good. Sandwich the kidney and bring it out and around. Good. And then just come back to center and release. Beautiful. Let it go. Nice. Let's do some balancing movements, all right? Another flow. Inhale. Now, when your hands extend, I want your fingers to go out with your hands so you're flat, okay? I want you to gather the yin energy. Draw it up. Good. Bring it up over your head. Good. And then from here, just take your hands back and draw, again, a big rainbow. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more beautiful rainbow for the balancing. And then bring your hands back down to the sides of the body. Good. Let's try that again. Arms out. Now, as you're pushing, you're creating this space, but now I want you to extend. Good. Draw your hands together right to the heart. Good. And then just release them out, and we'll draw another rainbow. The balancing movement is powerful for creating positivity. The rainbow represents color, light, and possibility. So draw your rainbows. Open your heart to all the brilliance around you. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then let it go. So there's power in threes. So let's do this again. Inhale. Good. Push out and create space. Now, as you gather yin energy, you draw it up to the heart. And then you draw this beautiful rainbow over your head. The balancing movement is very good for stress, if ever that arises in your life. You draw the rainbow. Good. Inhale. Exhale. And then let it go. All right, everyone. Let's work a little bit with sound. Okay, let's work with Ken Cole's sound healing. Okay, so we're going to harmonize the breath. So we're going to inhale, arms up, right to the armpit area, and then you're going to open your heart, make loose fists, and just gently float your arms out. So harmonizing the breath is opening the heart and exhale out. Good. Inhale, exhale. Good. supposed to do 9 of these, so let's do it, okay? There's 4. Beautiful. Here's 5. We're picking up the pace, guys. And 6, you've got this. 7, just keep breathing. 8, we got 1 more, okay? Open and out. Good. Can you roll those shoulders? This feels so good for your back. Just loose fists and round and roll. Beautiful. Okay, let's work with the lung energy. This is the lion's roar. So the movement is this, and then we'll do it together 3 times. You lift up your hands, and then you just push out gently right around the chest level and open out, and you make the sound sia, sia. Ready? So we're going to do 3 rounds. Inhale, sia. Extend. Beautiful. Inhale. Take a nice deep breath. Sia. Remember, you're a lion. Okay? Inhale. Sia. Beautiful. Now we just do 3 harmonizing. So you inhale, open the chest, and gently release out. Good. Inhale and gently punch. Good. Can you do this again? Inhale and gently release. Good. And then roll the shoulders. Beautiful. Now we're going to do the dragon coming out of the sea for the heart. And the heart sound is ha. It's a guttural ha sound. Ha. Beautiful. Okay, we do this movement 3 times. So I'm going to show you the movement and we'll add the sound. So you start with goalposts. You bring your forearms together and as if you're sitting in a chair. Now you're the dragon coming out of the sea. So you open your hands, fingers are spread, and you're like creating this beautiful opening in your heart, okay? Awesome. All right, so let's do it together. Arms come up into goalposts to start, only for the first one. Then you bring your forearms together, C shape, elbows to your belly, and you make that ha sound. Ready? Ha. Beautiful. Now for the second and third time, you just have to bring your hands to your solar plexus, okay? But really contract and then make the sound like you're a dragon coming out of the sea. Beautiful. We've got this one more time, everybody. Come down. Good. Dragon coming out of the sea. Beautiful. We do that harmonizing. You open, gently punch. Good. Inhale, and you gently release. Can you do that again? Inhale, and then release. Good. And then roll, 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 roll. Beautiful. And then come back to center. Okay, let's finish with the last sound for the liver. Now, the liver is a very powerful organ for detox. And the sound is shoo, like the shoe you wear, okay? So we only need to do this once. So I'm going to show you the movement, and then we'll do it together. So this one, you just inhale the arms up, and then you bring them really into the belly, just like we did with this movement, okay, with the other movement, and then you go shoo, and you lift your arms up, okay? Good. So we're just bringing the hands into the solar plexus. Good, and then you let it out. Shoo. For the liver. Beautiful. And then we finish with harmonizing. Lift up to the heart, open up, and then gently release out. Good. So you're just lifting chi and then gently punching out. Good. Inhale, take a breath, exhale, and then round the shoulders. So that's the sounds, the sound healing. And then you're going to roll yourself up, bring your arms up over the head, and then just gently pull down the heavens. It's a beautiful way to clear. Good. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. So let's finish our practice. We're going to finish it with one more beautiful flow. Good. Inhale, let the chi go. Very nice, everybody. So let's bring our feet wide. Let's finish with one more kidney flow. So we're going to bring our left hand in front, and your right hand is going to go to the lower back. I'm going to turn around, and you're going to bring your hand to your opposite kidney, okay? So it's right to your left kidney. And then you're going to release your hand and sweep down and bring your arm around. Beautiful. This is a kidney flow. Can you go a little deeper with this flow? Inhale, exhale. Now when your arm comes around, you're going to make a fist with your left hand. Your left hand is going to go to the right kidney, and then your right hand will bend, and it will go out and sweep. We're doing 3 sweeps, okay? Go down deep with this flow, with this kidney flow. Good. Now when your hand comes out, make a fist, place it right on the left kidney, and then your left arm will come out. Beautiful, everybody. Let's move the Qi with the kidney flow. Go deep, get a nice stretch. Bring your hand behind you. Last time, okay? Go out and around. Beautiful. Let's move the Qi. Good. Sending good Qi to those kidneys. And then come back. And then bring your hands out to the side. And then just gently float them down. Beautiful. Let's finish with this flow as we bring our hands out to the side like wings. Good. Showering Qi. Have your palms face up. Bring your hands up over your head and shower the Qi. Beautiful. This is a beautiful flow that promotes restful sleep. Inhale, arms out, flip your hands, bend your knees and straighten them. As you bend them again, bring them up over your head and shower the Qi all the way down very slowly. Good. Inhale, arms out like wings. Palms face up, bend your knees and straighten. As you bend again, carry the Qi and bring your hands down and let it go. Beautiful. Bring yourself back to vertical alignment, little space between, and we'll finish with the Qi Gong prayer. The pure energy of the living universe. You're going to twist to your right side, interconnecting all life. Come back to center, interconnecting all life. And then you hover over the byway, unconditionally nourishing as you float, harmonizing and transforming. And then your hands go out, fulfilling the highest purpose of all life. Hands together, the pure energy of oneness as your hands connect with your heart is alive into the lower belly and omnipresent. Bring your feet together in bamboo in the wind and just keep that smile as you feel the energy you've moved this morning. Let it fill your heart with hope and possibility, resiliency and equanimity. With so much love, the highest in me bows to the highest in each of you. Namaste. Have a beautiful Qi day, everyone. Thank you for practicing.